Okay, in this tutorial here, I'm going to show you how to add Midi drums to your multi-track project. First of all, I am going to find the Midi file. I'm just going to search for immigrant song Midi. Let's see here. That one, I can't read it, so let's go to a different one. Here we go. I'm going to right click on it, save link as, and let's see that. Okay, so I've downloaded the Midi file. Now let's open up Sonar. And let's go ahead and open up our Session Drummer 3 multi-track project. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm just going to let's see here. I'm going to open up the Midi file. So let's go to, actually, you know what? I'm going to go to my downloads folder. Documents. Easier this way, I think. And I'm going to open with Sonar. There you go. Now I'm going to select the track that I want the MIDI information from. There you go. Right click it. Copy. Okay. Now I can actually close this one out. I don't need it anymore. Now I'm back to the Session Drummer 3 multi-track project. And I'm going to double click on this tab down here to get to the other view. There we are. I'm going to open up this folder here and go to our MIDI source for our drums. And I am going to right click and paste the drum information here. Scoot it over. And there you go. So now I have the MIDI information in here. I'm going to go ahead and hit play. There you go. Now you can see since we, in the other tutorial, we multi-track the drums, so we have the outputs going to different channels. So basically we're using the kick, snare, and the hi-hat in this MIDI file. So you can see the output is mapped over there. You know, I don't like that drum sound though, so I'm going to open up the Session Drummer 3 by double-clicking this icon here, this little MIDI icon. And I am going to change the kit. Right now this is a Sizzle Kit Wet 3. I'm going to go with Old Zep Kit Wet 1. Now the problem with changing the drum kit is that you have to remap your channel outputs. So if I go to the mixer, everything's going to be routing out channel 1 again, so I'm going to have to change this. So if I hit play, you see that everything's coming out of the kick channel here. So I'm going to change these again. Okay, so there we go. I probably won't even use half of these, but I just did it anyway. So let's go ahead and rewind, hit play. Okay, I like that personally a lot better. Let's see here. I'm right clicking on there. I'm gonna load an open hi-hat. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, it sounds the same to me, but Okay, well that's pretty much it for this. That's basically how to add a simple drum MIDI file to your multi-track drum layout.